Awakening, a journey of self-discovery and profound transformation. The path to awakening is often associated with peace and bliss. However, awakening also necessitates confronting painful truths about oneself. This paradox lies at the heart of the awakening process. The journey involves confronting shadow aspects of the self. Acceptance of these shadow aspects is crucial for genuine transformation. Awakening is not merely an escape from suffering, but a transformative integration of all aspects of the self. The process involves confronting deep-seated fears and insecurities. Self-compassion and acceptance are essential tools in navigating this challenging process. Through self-awareness, one can begin to understand and heal past traumas. The awakening process often involves periods of intense emotional upheaval. These periods are necessary for releasing old patterns and beliefs. By embracing the discomfort, one can gain profound insights into the nature of reality. The paradox of awakening lies in the tension between suffering and liberation. It is a journey of both darkness and light. The ultimate goal is not to eliminate suffering, but to transcend it. Awakening is a process of integration, not separation. It involves embracing both the positive and negative aspects of the self. The journey is unique to each individual. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to awakening. The process requires patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. Ultimately, awakening leads to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. It is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Awakening is a lifelong process of growth and evolution. It is a journey of continuous learning and self-improvement. The path to awakening is not always easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. The paradox of awakening is that it is both challenging and incredibly rewarding. It is a journey worth undertaking. Embrace the paradox and discover the transformative power of awakening. The journey to awakening is a path of self-discovery, challenging yet ultimately rewarding. The awakening process involves confronting repressed emotions, traumas, and undesirable personality traits. This confrontation requires a journey into the unconscious mind. Repressed emotions often manifest as distorted perceptions of reality. Trauma can create deep-seated psychological wounds that require careful attention. Unwanted personality traits are often disowned aspects of the self. Facing the shadow involves acknowledging and integrating these disowned aspects. This integration process can lead to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Acknowledging repressed emotions is the first step towards healing. Understanding the root causes of trauma is essential for processing its impact. Accepting unwanted personality traits allows for greater self-compassion. The shadow self is not inherently evil, but rather a collection of unexamined aspects. Integrating the shadow can lead to increased creativity and authenticity. The journey into the unconscious requires courage and vulnerability. Self-awareness is the key to unlocking the potential of the shadow self. The process of confronting the shadow is a lifelong journey. Facing repressed emotions can be painful, but ultimately liberating. Processing trauma requires patience and self-compassion. Accepting unwanted personality traits allows for greater self-acceptance. The shadow self can be a source of strength and resilience. Integrating the shadow leads to a more authentic and fulfilling life. The unconscious mind holds both challenges and opportunities for growth. Self-awareness illuminates the hidden aspects of the shadow self. The journey of confronting the shadow is a path towards wholeness. Repressed emotions can manifest as physical and mental health issues. Trauma can disrupt the nervous system and create chronic stress. Unwanted personality traits can lead to self-sabotage and relationship problems. The shadow self can be a source of creativity and innovation. Integrating the shadow can lead to greater empathy and compassion for others. The journey of confronting the shadow is a path towards self-acceptance and love. The process of awakening necessitates facing these hidden aspects of oneself. Confronting the shadow is essential for achieving true self-understanding. The ego, a psychological construct, often resists change and self-discovery. Resistance to change stems from the ego's inherent fear of dissolution or loss of identity. This resistance manifests as discomfort, anxiety, or a reluctance to confront uncomfortable truths. The ego's resistance is a natural part of the self-discovery process. Overcoming the ego's resistance requires courage and self-awareness. The journey of self-discovery is often accompanied by feelings of discomfort and uncertainty. Confronting the ego's resistance allows for personal growth and transformation. The process of self-discovery can be challenging but ultimately rewarding. Self-awareness is crucial for navigating the complexities of the ego. The dissolution of the ego is not about destruction, but about transformation. The ego's resistance is a defense mechanism designed to protect the self. By understanding the ego's function, we can better navigate its resistance. The journey of self-discovery involves confronting and integrating the shadow self. Acceptance of the shadow self is essential for wholeness and integration. The ego's resistance is a sign that growth and transformation are occurring. The process of overcoming the ego's resistance is a gradual one. The ego's resistance can be a source of both frustration and insight. Self-compassion is essential for navigating the challenges of self-discovery. The journey of self-discovery is a lifelong process. The ego's resistance is a natural part of the human experience. Understanding the ego's resistance can lead to greater self-acceptance. The goal is not to eliminate the ego, but to integrate it into a more holistic sense of self. Self-discovery is a process of continuous growth and evolution. The ego's resistance is a challenge, but not an insurmountable one. With self-awareness and compassion, we can navigate the ego's resistance and embrace personal growth. The journey of self-discovery is a unique and personal one. The ego's resistance is a sign that we are on the path to personal growth. The process of self-discovery is ongoing, and there is always more to learn about ourselves. By understanding and working with the ego's resistance, we can achieve a greater sense of self-awareness and personal fulfillment. The ego's resistance is a natural part of the human condition. Self-compassion is key to navigating the challenges of self-discovery. Disillusionment initiates a process of challenging established beliefs and ingrained perceptions. The confrontation with challenging realities leads to the disintegration of previously held illusions. This process of dismantling deeply rooted beliefs can be emotionally painful and psychologically unsettling. The emotional turmoil associated with disillusionment is a crucial stage in personal growth and transformation. The dismantling of illusions makes way for a more authentic and grounded sense of self. Awakening to reality involves shedding old identities and embracing a more genuine self-image. This cleansing process, though difficult, is essential for personal growth and self-discovery. The shedding of old identities is a symbolic representation of the letting go of past limitations. Through disillusionment, individuals are able to confront their vulnerabilities and insecurities. This process of self-reflection leads to a deeper understanding of one's true self. The pain of disillusionment is temporary, paving the way for lasting personal growth and fulfillment. Disillusionment acts as a catalyst for self-discovery and the creation of a more authentic identity. The cleansing process allows for a release of old patterns of behavior and thought. By confronting and overcoming disillusionment, individuals develop resilience and emotional maturity. Disillusionment fosters a deeper appreciation for authenticity and genuine human connection. The process of disillusionment leads to a more profound understanding of oneself and the world. The experience of disillusionment can foster empathy and compassion for others. Disillusionment is a catalyst for personal growth, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. The shedding of illusions is a crucial step in the journey towards self-actualization. Disillusionment, while painful, is an essential component of personal growth and spiritual development. The process of disillusionment often leads to a renewed sense of purpose and direction in life. Disillusionment can be a transformative experience, leading to a more authentic and meaningful existence. The cleansing process of disillusionment allows for a release of old patterns of thinking and behaving. Through disillusionment, individuals can develop greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Disillusionment can lead to a deeper appreciation for the present moment and the beauty of life. The experience of disillusionment can foster a greater sense of resilience and adaptability. Disillusionment is a necessary step in the process of personal growth and spiritual awakening. The shedding of illusions can lead to a more profound understanding of the human condition. Disillusionment is a catalyst for positive change, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. The process of disillusionment is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Shadow work is a crucial process for personal growth and self-awareness. Ignoring or avoiding the shadow self results in unconscious patterns and behaviors. Confronting and integrating the shadow self leads to healing and personal transformation. Shadow work involves acknowledging and accepting both positive and negative aspects of the self. By integrating the shadow, one gains access to greater self-understanding and inner peace. The process of shadow work can be challenging but ultimately rewarding. Unresolved shadow issues can manifest as emotional blocks and relationship difficulties. Integrating the shadow self unlocks suppressed energy and creativity. Shadow work facilitates greater self-acceptance and a more authentic life. The journey of shadow work is a continuous process of self-discovery. Through shadow work, we can move from unconscious control to conscious awareness. Self-compassion is essential in the process of shadow work. By facing our fears and insecurities, we can achieve greater inner freedom. Shadow work helps us understand the root causes of our behaviors and patterns. The process of shadow work is unique to each individual. Integrating the shadow enhances self-esteem and confidence. Shadow work can involve exploring past traumas and experiences. The goal of shadow work is not to eliminate the shadow, but to integrate it. Shadow work promotes emotional resilience and adaptability. Increased self-awareness is a key outcome of shadow work. Shadow work can lead to improved relationships and communication. The process can be supported by therapy or self-reflection. By embracing our whole selves, we can live more authentically. Shadow work is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Inner freedom is achieved through the integration of the shadow self. The shadow self contains valuable insights into our personality. Shadow work leads to a more holistic and balanced life. The integration of the shadow self enhances emotional intelligence. Shadow work is a powerful tool for personal growth and development. Through shadow work, we can unlock our full potential. Relationships often reflect unacknowledged aspects of ourselves. This mirroring effect in relationships is known as projection. Projection involves attributing one's own unacceptable thoughts or feelings to another person. Unacknowledged traits are often projected onto partners or close associates. This projection can lead to misunderstandings and conflict within relationships. By recognizing projection, individuals can gain self-awareness and improve their relationships. Identifying projected traits allows for personal growth and emotional maturity. Understanding projection fosters empathy and compassion in interpersonal interactions. Self-reflection is key to minimizing negative projection in relationships. Therapy can provide tools and techniques for identifying and managing projection. Healthy relationships involve mutual understanding and acceptance of individual flaws. Open communication is essential for addressing projection and resolving conflicts. Recognizing personal triggers can help prevent reactive projection in stressful situations. Mindfulness practices can enhance self-awareness and reduce impulsive reactions. Setting healthy boundaries protects individuals from harmful projection. Developing emotional intelligence is crucial for navigating complex relationship dynamics. Forgiveness plays a vital role in healing from past projections and building stronger relationships. Self-compassion allows individuals to accept their imperfections and reduce self-criticism. Seeking professional guidance can provide valuable insights into projection patterns. Understanding projection helps individuals take responsibility for their own emotions and behaviors. By addressing projection, relationships can become more authentic and fulfilling. Projection is a common psychological phenomenon that affects all relationships to some extent. Becoming aware of projection is the first step towards healthier relationship dynamics. Continuous self-improvement is essential for minimizing the negative impact of projection. Embracing vulnerability allows for deeper connections and reduces the need for projection. Effective communication techniques can help navigate difficult conversations related to projection. Learning to differentiate between personal feelings and projected emotions is crucial. Self-regulation skills help manage impulsive reactions and prevent harmful projection. By understanding projection, individuals can create more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. Projection, when understood, becomes a tool for self-discovery and improved interpersonal connections. The goal of shadow work is not to eliminate the shadow, but to integrate it. Shadow integration is a process of acknowledging and accepting the darker aspects of oneself. By integrating the shadow, its power to negatively affect the individual is diminished. This integration process leads to a greater sense of wholeness and self-acceptance. Acknowledging and accepting difficult emotions is a crucial step in personal growth. Shadow work helps individuals understand their motivations and behaviors more deeply. By understanding the shadow, one can make conscious choices to align with their values. Integrating the shadow promotes self-compassion and reduces self-criticism. This process fosters resilience and enables individuals to navigate challenges more effectively. The integration of the shadow is a continuous process of self-discovery and growth. It requires self-awareness, introspection, and a willingness to confront difficult truths. Shadow work is not a quick fix, but a journey of self-understanding. It can be a challenging but ultimately rewarding experience. The process of shadow integration involves confronting and processing difficult emotions. This may involve confronting past traumas or unresolved conflicts. By understanding the root causes of negative behaviors, healthier coping mechanisms can be developed. Integrating the shadow allows for greater emotional regulation and self-control. This leads to improved relationships and increased overall well-being. The shadow self contains valuable insights into one's personality and potential. By embracing the shadow, one can unlock their full potential for growth and fulfillment. Shadow work is a powerful tool for personal transformation. It enables individuals to live more authentic and fulfilling lives. Integrating the shadow is a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. It is a process of becoming more whole and integrated. Shadow work helps individuals to develop a more compassionate understanding of themselves and others. It fosters self-awareness and promotes personal growth. The journey of shadow integration is ongoing and requires patience and self-compassion. The ultimate goal is not the elimination of the shadow, but its integration into a more complete and balanced self. By embracing the totality of our being, we unlock our true potential for growth and fulfillment. The process of shadow integration is a journey of self-discovery, acceptance, and growth. The ego can exploit spiritual progress to cultivate feelings of superiority. This exploitation results in a distorted perception of enlightenment. The ego's influence creates a false sense of spiritual achievement. This phenomenon can be visualized as a mask concealing true spiritual understanding. The dark night of the soul is a period of intense spiritual crisis. During this crisis, individuals may feel lost, disconnected, and uncertain about their purpose. This experience often involves a profound questioning of beliefs and values. The individual may feel a sense of despair and hopelessness. This crisis is often characterized by a sense of emptiness and meaninglessness. Despite the pain, the dark night of the soul can be a catalyst for spiritual growth and transformation. The experience can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. It can result in a renewed sense of purpose and meaning. The dark night of the soul is a necessary stage of spiritual development. It is a transformative process that can lead to greater wisdom and compassion. This spiritual crisis may be accompanied by physical symptoms such as fatigue or insomnia. Emotional symptoms may include anxiety, depression, and feelings of isolation. Cognitive symptoms can include difficulty concentrating, memory problems, and a sense of confusion. Spiritual symptoms may include a loss of faith, questioning of beliefs, and a sense of spiritual emptiness. The dark night of the soul is a unique experience, with variations in its duration, intensity, and manifestation. It is important to seek support during this challenging time. Self-compassion and acceptance are crucial for navigating this difficult period. The dark night of the soul is not a sign of failure or weakness. It is a natural part of the spiritual journey towards greater self-awareness and enlightenment. The experience can lead to a deeper connection with one's intuition and inner wisdom. It can foster a greater appreciation for life's preciousness and fragility. The dark night of the soul can be a catalyst for profound personal growth and transformation. It is a journey of self-discovery, leading to greater self-acceptance and authenticity. The experience can result in a more compassionate and empathetic understanding of oneself and others. The dark night of the soul can be a powerful catalyst for spiritual awakening. It is a process of stripping away illusions and uncovering one's true self. The dark night of the soul is a necessary part of the spiritual journey, leading to greater wisdom and understanding. This transformative experience can lead to a deeper connection with the divine or a higher power. The dark night of the soul is a journey of transformation, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. It is a time of intense spiritual growth and development, leading to a greater sense of purpose and meaning. Resisting acceptance prolongs suffering. The path to spiritual renewal begins with acceptance. Acceptance is the key to unlocking spiritual renewal. The night represents the struggle and suffering. Acceptance allows one to move beyond the darkness. Spiritual renewal is a journey from darkness to light. Acceptance facilitates spiritual growth and transformation. Spiritual renewal is a process of transformation and healing. Acceptance helps to break free from negative thought patterns. Acceptance allows for self-compassion and forgiveness. Through acceptance, one can find peace and inner harmony. Acceptance opens the door to inner peace and tranquility. The journey from darkness to light is a process of self-discovery. Acceptance of the present moment is crucial for spiritual renewal. Acceptance is a choice that leads to a more fulfilling life. Spiritual renewal allows for a deeper connection with oneself. Acceptance helps to overcome feelings of guilt and shame. Acceptance is a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. Spiritual renewal leads to a greater sense of purpose and meaning. Acceptance helps to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for life. Acceptance allows for the letting go of past hurts and resentments. Spiritual renewal is a journey of self-discovery and growth. Acceptance facilitates the development of inner strength and resilience. Spiritual renewal brings a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. Acceptance is a fundamental step towards achieving inner peace. Spiritual renewal enhances compassion and empathy towards others. Acceptance fosters a sense of belonging and connection. Spiritual renewal leads to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Acceptance is a journey, not a destination. Spiritual renewal is a lifelong process of growth and transformation. True spirituality is rooted in humility, compassion, and service, not competition. Ego-driven spirituality often manifests as a competitive pursuit of status and recognition. Humility involves recognizing one's limitations and imperfections, fostering a willingness to learn and grow. Compassion entails understanding and empathizing with the suffering of others, motivating acts of kindness and support. Service involves selfless acts of giving and contribution to the well-being of others and the community. Spiritual superiority can lead to judgment, arrogance, and a disconnection from genuine human connection. True spirituality fosters inclusivity, acceptance, and a recognition of the inherent worth of all beings. Avoidance of spiritual superiority requires constant self-reflection and a willingness to challenge one's own biases. Genuine compassion motivates individuals to alleviate suffering and promote healing in the world. Spiritual growth is a continuous journey of learning, evolving, and deepening one's understanding of oneself and the universe. Ego-driven spirituality seeks external validation and approval, while true spirituality focuses on inner transformation. Humility allows individuals to recognize the value and wisdom in others, fostering collaboration and mutual respect. Service to others is a natural expression of compassion and a means of cultivating inner peace and fulfillment. Spiritual superiority creates division and separation, while true spirituality fosters unity and connection. Inclusivity and acceptance are essential components of a truly spiritual worldview. Self-reflection is a crucial tool for identifying and overcoming ego-driven tendencies. Alleviating suffering requires both practical action and a compassionate heart. Spiritual evolution involves expanding one's consciousness and deepening one's understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. True spirituality is not about achieving a superior state, but about embodying humility, compassion, and service in everyday life. The pursuit of status and recognition often distracts from the genuine purpose of spiritual growth. Collaboration and mutual respect are essential for creating a harmonious and thriving community. Inner peace and fulfillment are found through selfless acts of service to others. Unity and connection are fostered through a recognition of the inherent worth of all beings. Overcoming ego-driven tendencies requires a commitment to constant self-improvement. Promoting healing in the world requires both individual and collective action. Understanding the interconnectedness of all things leads to a deeper sense of responsibility and compassion. Embodying humility, compassion, and service is a lifelong journey, not a destination. True spirituality transcends ego and embraces the inherent worth of all beings. The path to genuine spiritual growth is paved with humility, compassion, and selfless service. Avoiding spiritual superiority requires a constant commitment to self-reflection and empathy. Spiritual growth is a journey of continuous learning and evolving. Awakening is not a destination, but an ongoing process of growth and self-discovery. The journey of awakening involves peeling back layers of illusion to reveal one's true self. The process of awakening requires integrating both light and shadow aspects of oneself. There is no final destination in the awakening process. It is a continuous journey of self-discovery. Self-reflection and introspection are essential for uncovering hidden beliefs and patterns. Embracing both positive and negative emotions is crucial for personal growth and transformation. The integration of light and shadow leads to a more balanced and holistic understanding of oneself. Awakening is a process of continuous learning and development. The journey of awakening is unique to each individual. Self-compassion and acceptance are essential aspects of the awakening process. The awakening process involves letting go of attachments and expectations. Cultivating mindfulness and present moment awareness is crucial for self-discovery. Regular practices such as meditation and yoga can facilitate the awakening process. The awakening process requires courage and willingness to confront one's shadow self. Self-forgiveness is an essential step in the journey of awakening. The awakening process is a journey of continuous growth and transformation. Awakening involves expanding one's awareness and understanding of the world. The awakening process is not linear. It involves periods of growth and regression. Trusting the process is essential for navigating the challenges of awakening. Self-acceptance is key to embracing the full spectrum of human experience. The journey of awakening is a path of self-discovery and liberation. Awakening is a lifelong commitment to personal growth and transformation. Embrace the unknown aspects of the journey of awakening. The awakening process requires patience and perseverance. Self-inquiry is a powerful tool for uncovering limiting beliefs and patterns. The awakening process is a journey of continuous self-discovery. Embrace the challenges and setbacks along the awakening journey. The awakening process is a journey of self-acceptance and self-love. Awakening is a journey of continuous learning and growth. The awakening process is a journey of transformation and liberation. The awakening process is a journey of self-discovery and self-realization.